We are only halfway through the list of admirable brands. We're ready for a panel discussion about Indian brands and global challenges.
First point of discussion. For an international company getting into rural markets and trying to get the trust of people, how does your brand take that across the people and also help them sustain that?
So it came with a brand called Gram Shakti. Gram Shakti is rural power, empowering the rural. That's number one. The logo is a hand. It's not even the standard logo that we have. When we provide loan or when we enter a village, what we try to do is create livelihood for people. So we'll give loans for buying a car or a buffalo, which would be around 25,000-30,000 rupees. And we also provide loan to the people who sell fodder to the cattle. So we are completing the full chain, creating livelihood across the whole village. That's number one. Number two, we help women in India, in rural India, where we cover 60,000 villages, on learning different skills. It could be making a basket, it could be making a shirt or a trouser. And then we connect them to somebody who needs their skills. So there's a program that we run under skill development. So that's what we do on the giving it back to society, connecting with the people, which brings a lot of goodwill and brand to us.
A lot of people look at, the infrastructure challenge of India, the kind of, cleanliness of India, the kind of, the logistic supports which are really in a questionable stage. So these are some of the challenges which we have to really overcome at the years. But that can be overcome by successful businesses. So if we run successful businesses, people will get a great comfort towards India.
How do you personally lead that particular brand, especially with the onslaught of international brands coming into the market, huge advertising budgets, huge budgets for events and sponsorships? How do you really play that game with them?
We are harnessing our legacy strength. So we are a 120-year-old brand, and there's a strong legacy. We enjoy some of the strong brand values like trust. We are really harnessing on this strength. The second, I would say, is we are focusing on relevant innovation. So most of these multinational brands, most of these brands that you see, they are bringing in products that are there in other countries. May not be so much relevant for India, but because being a local player, being a player in the market for 120 years, we understand Indian consumers better, and therefore our innovations are focused on more relevant towards Indian lifestyle, Indian habits.
Mr. Wazir, you work in a very difficult sector, right, which needs a lot of conviction. How would you like to throw light upon this entire phenomenon, and especially when we are trying to make in India and take it to the international market?
Today, Indian retail sector, the channel or the user is ready. They want more of Indian brands. We should be able to give them those brands because they know there is pricing advantage. The channel, Indian takes channel partners on the value of what they get out of it, ROI and fast. That Indians can give. Global brands do not give that. I think that is the key for the upside.
As an entrepreneur, when you sit across branding decisions with your team and with the larger public, how do you make such decisions and what are the challenges in front of you?
We maintain quality for last 25 years in all our products, and we care for our customers, and any complaint is there, so we pursue that, and immediately we rectify these problems. So customer is king.
I'd like to thank all our speakers on this panel. Thank you, White Page. And as we leave it, let's go build bigger and better brands. Thank you so much.
All right, I'd like to call Mr. Taha Coburn on stage to present the final set of brand awards. In the banking, financial services and insurance sector, Bajaj Allianz General Insurance, one brand for all your insurance needs. The next award is for Max Life Insurance, the first Indian life insurer to be awarded ISO 9001, 2000 and 2008 certifications. The next award is for Yes Bank, well on the way to building the finest quality bank in the world in India by 2020. The next award is for Prabhudas Leeladhar, decades of empowering financial growth. In the education category, the award is for Vibgyor, enthusing, enlightening, empowering since 2004. In the healthcare sector, Asian Heart Institute, India's most trusted and innovative hospital, making it the nation's #1 heart hospital. Next award is for Microlabs, a multifaceted healthcare organization with a proficient marketing team, state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities, and R&D centers that are at par with international standards. The next award is for BillCare, creating a safer and healthier tomorrow, delivering innovation and touching lives. In the household products category, Godrej Appliances. This brand built the very first refrigerator in India. The next award is for Kent RO, purifying our water, household products from a household name. The next award is for TTK Prestige, creating a better home. The next award is for Luminous, a leading manufacturer of electrical appliances. There is another award in the banking, financial services and insurance sector that goes to Fullerton, a company that completes a decade in India this year and already has 528 branches. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. We look forward to hosting you again in one of the strongest economies in Asia, Singapore, where we unveil India's most admired brands and Asia's most valuable brands with PwC as process reviewers. I'd also like to thank India Today